Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the latest, most exciting, and game-changing updates from the world of automobiles. Whether it's electric vehicles, futuristic concepts, or performance beasts, this is the place where the road meets the future. If you're passionate about the next generation of cars, you're in the right spot. So, buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into a bold, fierce, and electrifying machine, the all-new 2025 DC2 ETA NQ. Yes, you heard it right. DC2, the legendary custom automotive house from India, known for its daring designs and iconic modifications, is finally stepping into the all-electric battlefield, and it's doing so with a roar. The DC2 E-Tank isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. A beast that challenges conventions, redefines road presence, and completely reinvents the image of what an electric SUV can be. Let's start with the first thing that'll grab your attention: the design. DC2 has always been known for breaking the mold. Their vehicles never follow trends, they start them. And the E-Tank is no exception. The name says it all. Tank, short for tank, isn't just symbolic. It literally looks and feels like a futuristic tank that escaped from a sci-fi movie set. With a muscular, squared-out frame, razor-sharp lines, a commanding stance, and a bold LED light signature that stretches across the front and rear, it screams dominance from every angle. The front fascia is especially wild. Imagine a nose, since it doesn't need traditional air intakes, but instead you get a wide LED panel, which gives it a robotic, intelligent personality. The headlamps, ultra-slim matrix LEDs that adapt in real time. You've probably never seen a car that looks this bold, this sharp, and this unapologetically futuristic. And when you move around to the sides, you realize how sculpted and aggressive this SUV really is. Thick body cladding, massive alloy wheels, up to 24 inches blackout pillars, flush door handles, and hidden sensors all speak to a design that was meant to intimidate. It's like a stealth fighter jet on wheels. The rear is equally dramatic. Full-width LED tail lamps, a massive diffuser, and an illuminated DC2 emblem give it an unmistakable look, especially at night. And then there's the color palette. DC2 has offered some of the most unique dual-tone and satin-finished paint jobs we've seen so far. Think matte bronze, stealth black, deep navy, and even color-shifting finishes that morph under sunlight. In short, it's not just a car, it's a piece of moving art. But what's beauty without brains? Let's talk about what powers the At its heart lies a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup. Yes, it's electric, and yes, it's powerful. This SUV isn't just about looks. It delivers up to 600 horsepower, allowing it to rocket from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 4.5 seconds. That's supercar territory for a vehicle that weighs over 2.5 tons, and torque, a monstrous 900 Newton meters of instant twist, available from the get-go. The battery pack is just as impressive. A state-of-the-art 120 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion unit, developed in collaboration with international EV partners, gives it an estimated range of around 650 kilometers on a single charge. And thanks to 800-volt architecture, the E-Tank supports ultra-fast DC charging up to 300 kilowatts. That means you can go from 10% to 80% in under 25 minutes at the right station. Now, for those of you wondering about the ride quality and handling, DC2 has completely reimagined the suspension system. With adaptive air suspension, you can raise or lower the ride height based on terrain, mood, or speed. It glides like a limousine. on city roads and toughens up for rough patches. With four-wheel steering, tight city turns are no longer a nightmare in a car this size. And with an advanced traction control suite, off-roading isn't off the table either. Let's now step inside. Because if the outside is radical, the interior of the E-Tank is where you'll truly feel like you've entered the future. Open the suicide doors. Yes, DC2 went full dramatic with reverse opening rear doors. You're welcomed by a cabin that's more like a sci-fi lounge than a traditional SUV. Interior. It's all about space, tech, and luxury. Plush vegan leather seats, ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin, real metal accents, and panoramic glass all come together to create an environment that's both warm and futuristic. The dashboard, minimalist, sleek, and fully digital. A massive 24-inch curved OLED screen spans across the front, acting as both the instrument cluster and infotainment system. There's no physical button in sight. Everything is touch, voice, or gesture controlled. The steering wheel is yoke style, straight out of a concept car and packed with haptic touch controls. And for the rear passengers, individual entertainment screens, massage seats, climate zones, and even a mini dash refrigerator. The E-Tank doesn't just stop at being luxurious. It's smart-like, really smart. The car is powered by DC2's proprietary AI driving system called TankMind. This system not only handles ADAS features like lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and automatic braking, but also learns your driving habits, suggests routes based on traffic, and even adjusts cabin temperature and music based on your mood. And yes, it's fully level 3 autonomous ready. That means under certain conditions, it can drive itself with minimal human intervention. Long road trip, sit back and let the car handle the boring highway stretch. But perhaps what's most impressive is how customizable the E-Tank is. Thanks to DC2's roots in bespoke automotive design, customers can personalize almost every aspect of the car. Interior trims, seat materials, LED lighting schemes, digital themes for the dashboard, everything can be tailored. Want your name engraved on the dash? Done. Want a mood-based lighting system that changes from sunrise to sunset? DC2 has made it happen. Now let's talk safety. DC2 has gone all out here too. The E-Tank is built on a reinforced aluminum and carbon composite frame, making it extremely strong yet light. It comes equipped with 10 airbags, a 360-degree camera system, LiDAR-based collision avoidance, and real-time tire pressure and road grip monitoring. In crash simulations, it scored top marks equal to or better than global safety standards. What about pricing and availability? Well, this is where things get really interesting. The DC2 E-Tank is expected to be priced in the premium electric SUV segment, but still undercutting international giants like the Tesla Model X, BMW X, and Audi e-tron S. That's a huge deal, considering you're getting a more aggressive design, comparable performance, and a completely unique interior experience. The starting price is expected to be around 1.2 crore INR, or approximately $145,000 USD for the international market. Bookings are already open in select cities, and deliveries are expected to start by the end of 2025, and DC2 isn't stopping. Here they've already hinted at a performance variant called the E-Tank Beast Edition, which might push power closer to 800 horsepower and come with even more radical aerodynamics. Now let's take a quick look at what sets the E-Tank apart from the crowd. First, design. There is simply no EV SUV in the world that looks like this. It's bold, intimidating, and commands attention. Second, performance. With dual motors, 600 horsepower, and sub 5-second acceleration, it delivers serious thrills. Third, technology. From the 24-inch-old to the AI assistant, everything is top-notch. Fourth, personalization. The E-Tank is as much a canvas as it is a car. You can make it truly your own. And finally, heritage. DC2 is not new to woo-factor cars. With the E-Tank, they're blending that legacy with the future. But let's not ignore the skeptics. Some might say DC2 is jumping into the EV game a bit late. Others worry about service, charging infrastructure, and software updates. These are fair concerns, and DC2 has addressed many of them by announcing their own network of fast charging stations, dedicated service centers, and over-the-air update capabilities that will keep the vehicle future dash-proof. In a world where electric vehicles are slowly starting to look similar sleek, safe, but a bit boring, the E-Tank breaks the monotony. It's not designed to blend in. It's designed to disrupt. And in that sense, it's a perfect representation of what DC2 stands for: rebellion, innovation, and style. So, to all those who thought the electric future would be dull, quiet, and soft, meet the E-Tank. Loud in design, bold in presence, and ready to shake up the streets. That's it for today's deep dive into the DC2 E-Tank. If you found this video informative and exciting, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this: reviews, deep dives, comparisons, and more. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update on the future of mobility. And as always, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the DC2 E-Tank? Would you consider it over a Tesla or BMW X? Do you love its bold look or prefer something more subtle? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love reading what you think. Thanks for watching. Until next time, drive safe, dream big, and stay electrified.